Hello darlings, it's Tammy here from Tammy and Tiaras. How are you all doing? I hope you've had a wonderful week. We had a very discombobulating week and I'm going to tell you all about it in the video. Yes, we got completely out of our comfort zone and we took Lucy and we went away on a holiday. Yes, a holiday, Bert and I. It was very different because the last one that we went to was many years ago down the beach when Simone was 18. And it was a wonderful time because we had all the kids with us and it was great. It was really great. But we didn't have puppy dogs. And going on a holiday with a puppy dog is very different, darlings, to what going on a holiday without a puppy dog is. What we found is that we got dog-friendly accommodation, which was really, really lovely and very close to the beach. So that was great. And we envisioned that we would be able to do a lot of beach walking and a lot of, just sitting around watching the waves, watching the surfers, all of that. It didn't happen. Watch the video and we'll tell you what happened. Oh, it's wonderful to be home, isn't it, Bert?
It certainly is.
It really, really is. How does the garden look?
Good, actually. The trees are looking a bit powdery, moldewy.
Yes, well, it's getting to that time of year, isn't it? It's autumn and things are starting to change in the garden. And that doesn't matter, does it? I mean, all the seasons are beautiful. I think we had rain when we were away.
We did. We had 18 mil.
You're going to have to pop Lucy down to empty that. Our birds were extremely happy to see us. Can you imagine? They had no food. So we'd left food out for them, but they must have gone through that pretty quickly because we feed them every single day. But at least we had rain, which was good. And if they look, there is lots and lots of worms in the garden, I'm sure. Where is it, Lucy? You can get it. Where is it? Where is it? You get your ball. Good girl. Good girl. You can get it. Oh dear. She's not in the mood at all.
She's not in the chasey mood today.
It's so nice to just walk around the garden again and check how everything's been since we've been away. Because you do wonder, don't you? We were very lucky with our children. Simone's got a key to the house at all times. And Ben came around and put our rubbish bins out and that was just so kind. So we didn't have to worry about that. We got lots of messages while we were away, so we didn't feel too alone. And we were very happy to have our brother-in-law come along with us, even if it was virtually, because we chatted to him every single day. And that's really nice because that's what we do here at home. We always chat. And yes, oh look, I'm just so happy to be home in the garden, back in our comfort zone and just walking around. Lucy's really, really happy to be home. She's very tired, wore her out completely. It really, really did. She's not feeling like playing. She's really just not herself at all. She's not herself at all. So like we always do, we walk around our garden, check all our plants. This is my beautiful lemon verbena. Oh, it smells so lovely, darlings. It really, really does. I put sprigs of it in my clothes drawers and it just smells gorgeous. There goes the tiara. So grateful for this wonderful big fence now. Makes such a difference. It really, really does.
Might have one left on it.
Do you think you've got a mulberry, darling? Any mulberries?
No.
Oh, drats. Okay. Well, Lucy's happy just to walk around with us. Bert's having a fossick. So how's your mental health been? I honestly thought by going away it would really improve my mental health. But let's see what happened. Sometimes what I've learned is if you can't find happiness in your own backyard, it's no good driving off somewhere trying to find it. You have to have it with you because happiness is yourself. You find your own happiness. You can't expect others to give it to you in a bottle, and you can't expect a holiday accommodation to supply everything that you've dreamt of. You get these ideas in your mind and you think, oh, it'll be wonderful to do this and to do that. And the reality of it is, goodness, darlings, we're really boring. We're really boring now. It isn't the same for us anymore. The beach didn't hold its appeal at all. Isn't that strange? Anyway, we'll sit down and have a chat about that in a minute. Bert's still checking all of this. He likes to check everything. I absolutely love this, and I think anybody who is a little bit God-focused will love this too. The kiss of the sun for pardon, the song of the birds for mirth. You're nearer God's heart in a garden than anywhere else on earth. I made that so many years ago and it's hung in all my gardens. So we're going to go and sit down here in the courtyard with Lucy. We did a lot of work in the courtyard before we left. We put down matting because Lucy was absolutely driving us bonkers with that bark that we had here. It was just unbearable. She was just not good at all. She was relentless. She was digging it all the time, getting the ball filthy, and I can't cope with a dirty paw dog. It's just too much effort to clean her every single time. So we put down this and I'm really happy with it. What do you think? Isn't it lovely? Lucy loves it. She can't dig it up, and it just makes the courtyard look so much cleaner. Yeah, so really, really good. So we're going to sit down over here and have a real chat about our holiday. So the joy of going on a holiday. Well, look out, darlings. It's very different when you've got a puppy dog. I booked dog-friendly accommodation, which looked wonderful online, and it was a wonderful accommodation, wasn't it, Bert?
It was.
It really ticked all of the boxes. The only thing we had not anticipated was the fact that it was dog-friendly accommodation, which means that hundreds of dogs had been through that place. Okay, so what does that mean for a very nervous, anxious Lucy? She was on guard the whole time. She didn't eat the whole time we were gone. She was extremely nervous. She was just watching all the time, looking for the other dogs and wondering when they're going to pounce out. It was very, very hard for her to relax. So we took her out a lot, didn't we, Bert?
We did.
And what was she like down the beach?
Played ball constantly, didn't you? Hey, didn't matter whether it went in the sea or the sand. Just played constant.
Yes. So that meant that we couldn't actually sit on the sand and enjoy the sand and watch the surface as Bert had wanted to, because Lucy just wanted to play. She was on full alert, 100% on go, go, go. Apollo Bay is a beautiful holiday destination. It's my favourite beach. There's something about the bay that reminds me of the Doc Martin show, Port Wen. It's just so beautiful and so calm, and it feels so safe because you've got all the mountains behind you. It's just really peaceful and lovely. And the fact that people actually live down there, that's their life, that just really got us, didn't it?
It does. And the tradies.
And the tradies heading off for work in the early mornings. And
yeah, and they're all building two-storey houses, so the tradies just look over their shoulder and they're looking at the beach.
Exactly. It's lovely.
Fantastic for them.
Children going to school every day. It was just unreal. I would talk to them, of course, me being me. Their lifestyle on the beach, it's so different. We stumbled across this group of little nippers. Oh, Bert, weren't they cute?
Oh, they were.
Oh my gosh, all the little kids with the surfboards and learning what to do with the surf. It was so much fun to have a look at, but I didn't do much filming because I felt like I was watching them, and of course you're not allowed to film children, so we didn't film any of that, did we, darling?
No. We had little Lucy chasing the ball, so it was a bit hard.
Yeah, Lucy was just chasing the ball constantly, so that kept us very busy. I took the doggy pram on the beach. Yes, I walked the beach with the doggy pram. Very hard, darlings, very hard. I hadn't realised that Bert and I really aren't beach friendly anymore, are we, darling?
No.
I don't know when it happened, but it's happened. I found walking on the beach was so hard because of my ankle problems. The balance, the lack of balance, it was very, very challenging. But we did it. We did it because we were determined to enjoy our holiday, and we'd been looking forward to it for so long that nothing was going to stop us from having our best moments.
No.
We had the chips on the beach. We had the fish on the beach. We did it all, darlings. We did it all. Yes, we did it all.
We did. It was great.
Lucy,
Even
like
Lucy loved it.
Lucy, like I said, she didn't eat for 2 days.
That was your own tale.
But did we enjoy it?
No, not really.
No. No, we didn't enjoy it. Because we've realised that we are not go-away people. Let us do day trips.
I envy the people that go away and film.
The people that go away and film, like Jojo Cowboys Adventures, who's done a wonderful trip overseas doing a pilgrimage. Honestly, Kirsten and Yerk, the Happy Adventures Forever, Lisa Wanderess, these people that film while they're away. Judith, Living Life with Judith, she filmed.
And ride a bike.
And she rides a bike as well. I found it really, really hard to film while I was away because I was so concerned about Lucy. Every time we went down the street, because she was in the doggy pram, of course, with her little bow in, and she's looking adorable, yes, because she does. But she's a hallucinator. We know this. You know this. You know our Lucy. Okay, so it didn't matter where we went, and people thought she was gorgeous, and I'd say, yes, she's lovely, darlings, but her other name is the hallucinator, so just give her a bit of space, give her a bit of space. She was really good considering, wasn't she? She didn't bite anybody with her tooth.
No, she didn't.
She didn't attack anybody. There was a moment where I had let Bert and Lucy out of my sight. I was determined to go into the chemist to buy some new makeup down there, you know, something as a holiday treat. And went into the chemist, come out, and I could hear Lucy barking. And what happened, Bert?
Oh, that was a big dog.
Yeah, but what about the bark off?
Oh, the bark off with the little chihuahuas.
Mm-hmm.
They were in a doggy pram as well. And they were having ballistic. 2 feet apart, all strapped in, but geez, it was a racket.
How little were they, Bert?
Half the size of Lucy.
Very, very little, very, very cute. And there was a big bark off. And of course, she was panting and carrying on after that. So I have to say, dog-friendly accommodation for us, if you're going to have dog-friendly accommodation, I don't think it works unless you've got a very, very calm dog.
Yeah.
Very calm. She never slept in her basket. She wouldn't sleep. She was just on watch the whole time, near the door, on the veranda, in front of the door, on us. We didn't rest, darlings. I didn't even pull my knitting out, darlings. I didn't even colour in my Bible, darlings. Zilch. We couldn't relax. It just wasn't nice. And I lit the candles, and I was so grateful for Alan, our brother-in-law, because we talked a lot and he made us feel like we were home. We also watched Time Team, which we really love, with Tony Robinson, don't we? We love that show on YouTube. And it was so funny to watch YouTube with ads. They've got 5 ads in Time Team every time because I buy it unlimited. So.
And ad-free.
Ad-free. I said to Bert, I couldn't watch YouTube with ads. No way. The people that film away from home and are comfortable away from home are a different breed of people to what Bert and I are.
Yep.
With this particular accommodation, we didn't realise, and it's hard to tell when you go online, isn't it, that the lady lived there and there was another unit as well, so other people lived there as well. We were in the front unit, which was lovely, but we were very conscious that she was there. Very conscious, but she was kind.
Yeah, she was kind.
She put Pink Floyd on for Bert, which was lovely, and we could listen to that.
I've got no idea why, but
we could listen to that out the back while we were sitting out the back. She did nothing wrong, but it's me. I felt like I was definitely in her home, and I couldn't relax. I couldn't relax. I just couldn't relax. And even with the beach, the tourists, the buses, the motorhomes, the Apollo homes, the May homes, the rent this home, holiday on a cheapie home. I mean, goodness, you couldn't get a park in Apollo Bay. It was so, so hard. You didn't hear much English down the street. It was all different languages. I mean, it was wonderful. We talked to people from South Africa. We talked to people from Canada, from France, from Ireland. yeah, it was, yeah, very eye-opening. I wouldn't ever want to live on the beach. Never. It's not my cup of tea, but seeing other people do it, well, that's lovely. But I like to be on solid terra firma.
Yeah, I take my hat off to the people that can live out of a suitcase, do
Oh,
a,
yeah,
do a
yeah.
13-day trip.
People that can go overseas for 6 weeks and stay overseas in different accommodations, they must be a breed of their own, because I don't see us ever travelling outside Australia, apart from Tasmania to see my beautiful brother. No. So we were very grateful to get home, weren't we? And the best part of the trip, what was the best part of the trip?
Going down and coming back and going through the Otways.
Going down, coming back. And I drove all the way, darlings. Oh, Lisa.
So I got a good view.
Lisa Wondrous, you'd be so proud of the Tam driving all the way. And didn't we have the best music going?
Yes.
Because of course we were going to the beach, so we were feeling young. So we had the Skyhooks and we had the all the old people, you know, like Fleetwood Mac and all of those, and a few new ones just going through, because I've got thousands of songs on my phone that I buy. And yeah, we had music all the way, and the trip down and the trip back was wonderful. We're not used to the prices. It cost us $37 for 2 pies and 2 coffees. So we bought a hot chicken down there and it was $20. You see, we're not used to the prices. So very different. But we didn't go out for meals because that's never our cup of tea anyway. I'm always worried about who's cooked it. Unless it's been fried, I won't eat it. So I'm very fussy like that. Unless it's got really, really hot. So yeah, so that was our holiday. And am I relieved and happy we went? Yes. Yeah.
Beautiful weather while we were there. Got the best sunrise ever.
We did. We were up at sunrise taking photos, seeing other people, lots of people taking sunrise photos. Yeah, it was beautiful, magical, but I wouldn't do it again. I don't think ever. It's not our cup of tea at all. No.
This is relaxing.
This to me is relaxing, sitting with a cup of tea and playing with Lucy outside, where she's in her comfort zone, though she's staring at me completely. Come here, sweetheart, I'll pick you up. Come, Mummy. Come, Mummy, for cuddle. Bert's still sick, as you can hear. He's off to the doctor again tomorrow. He's got worse, if anything. So, like I said, I didn't do any knitting while I was away, but look, I did knit Joseph before I left and I finished him. Look at him, isn't he cute? He's quite big, actually. He's quite big, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yes. So very happy. He's knitted in 100% wool, of course, and nice. This wool here, that his beard and his hat and his, I've forgotten what that's called, taggart, I think it is, were knitted out of, was actually wool that Anna Marie's mum had. She had, you know, where they put it all together into balls and sort it out. I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, I'll find the name and I'll pop it on the video. She'd done that to this wool, so it was so nice. It was actually her wool, and it's very old, but he's gorgeous. And now I'm knitting baby Jesus, and then the family will be together again, so that's wonderful. So that's all our news for this week. That's been more than enough for us, isn't it?
Yeah.
More than enough. The packing that goes with going away, then coming back, you've got all the washing. We went straight to the car wash when I got back because I had to get the salt off the car. I just couldn't stand the thought of it. But yeah, we loved the drive down, we loved the drive back, and the beach was lovely for about 30 minutes. And yes, I did sit in the waves. We did it all, because I said to Bert, we're getting to an age now where we might not get to the beach again. It just feels like that's a reality. And so we did it all. Yeah. Did I get many photos? Not really. But I'll put some on and put some video on. But it was great for Lucy because it was the first time for her to ever be at the beach. So that was wonderful. And she did love the sand, hated the waves, hated it coming in and getting her, but she loved the sand. And what did you forget to do, Bert? Put her ball back in the car. We left her ball down there. So there you go. But she's got another 5 or 6, so she's okay. So that's about all our news, darling. I'm going to sign off here and send you lots and lots of love from Bert and I. From beautiful Ballarat. God bless wherever you are in the world. A special hello to all my beautiful people. Thank you so, so much. Your comments mean a lot. What do you think,
They
Bert?
do, yes.
Yes.
Really
Yes.
appreciate them.
So, we'll talk later. See you next week. Bye.
Bye all.
How was that, Lucy? You were very good. You're still recovering, aren't you? She's slept so much since she's been home. She doesn't even want to play, do you? You just want to be walked around and carried and babied. All good. All good.
I'll go get my phone and I'll send Ella a cup photo.
Yeah.
Snoopy snooping.
Yep. Get the ball.